Welcome back, everybody, to the next episode of Dragon Quest VII. In the last episode, if you didn't watch it for some odd reason and you're here, that boy can talk now. But we got some blue things. Select peelers. Oh, we've got green too? Interesting. Let's just drop them in. Don't have it for this. Don't have it for this. So it must be for this. The one. What am I doing? It's this one right here. Boom. That's cool. Now we need to go to blue. No, not that. But I could hit R1 to select a new pedestal. Blue. Oh, we've already done a blue one. Cool. Is it this big old place? It is. Here. And here. And it's like a weirdly shaped Australia. Okay, it doesn't really look anything like Australia. These slimes, broken bridge, a cave of wonder, heel slime. That place looks locked up pretty tight. See what the sign says. Can't read it from that direction, correct. Welcome to Frobisher. Okay. Fuck. Looks like some kind of robotic soldier. It's clearly seen better days. I say, weapon shop? Sure. Go in the weapon shop. Never shut me shop for a single day in my life, and I ain't about to start now, so I ain't. And those auto whatchamacallums, they've got a problem with that. They ooh, something wrong going with them. Giant mouth or ooh. Oh, Soul can use a boomerang. So can a rough boy. I have no idea even how much I'm spending. All right. Love me boomerangs. Oh wow, that'd be really good for Kiefer. I can't even afford it though. Who frickin' we? Alright, let's see what your armor's got. Gel armor, kitty shield. Oh, you can use it. That's good. Actually, I really need armor for you, so we're gonna buy you a kitty shield. Rough, there you go. Right, I got the bunny ears, didn't I? Anyone else? No, that makes sense. Okay. So, more style, obviously, and a lot more defense. That's surprising. I mean, we only had a hairband on before, but that's still surprising they give that much defense. If they wanted to give me 0 defense, I'd be like, that makes sense. It's always the same. It's always Muggins here who's always Muggins here who has to patrol the perimeter. But I suppose someone's got to do it. You never know when the blighters are going to strike. What's that? The blighters, you ask? Why, I'm talking about those clanking cads, the automata, of course. Of course. Why wouldn't you be? Let's rest at the inn. What the fuck? Another fucking... There's another thing in there. What's going on with these, Making sure there's nothing. It's like a oh, it's a vacuum. Okay, that's... Look, it's moving, but how? Is it magic or something? My voice of her is failing. I can't do Stella. Mind how you got out of mind how you go when you're outside of town, unless you want to be muted by my. Oh. If they do go after you, don't make the mistake of trying to run away at the northeast. The Bali Bridge is broken. Bad for my constitution, I tell you. No trade. Oh, gotcha. Bali Malloy. Is that what he means? Bali Malloy? Okay, I need to make sure I go into every building. Got stuff. Such as a mini metal. Fuck yeah! I mean, heck yeah! Sorry, I should really curse less. I really should. I know it can bother people. I know I'm at that dizzy age, but I've still got all my buttons on. Even an odd relic like me can lend a hand by keeping these weapons polished. I'll be jiggered if I'll be going to see the town of my birth overrun by those clanging monstrosities. Who is in charge here? Wow. Well, I say between the eyes, my shooting skills have been known to do. They're just ready to beat him up. Go on, cast an optic at the northwest. You can. Okay. Faraday Castle. Your frog marched down here when we came from there to protect this luckless frontier town. Frankly, I can't wait to be mobbed. Everything looks perfectly tranquil at the moment. Okay. So, the people don't like the robots. The robots are all asleep. Well, that one looks like some kind of robot. Okay, what do you have to say, kid? This wicked creature made me an orphan. Oh my god, it took his father? Take that and that and that, you Rhoda. Oh my gosh, that sucks. Old shield on display. Weaponry on the wall. Chop suey, we get some monies. Get a suit of leather armor, which nobody needs. Must have been the barracks, of course. Of course. Damn, these things are killing people's parents. That just ain't nice, or as majors say, that just ain't cricket. Don't really know why it's cricket, but you know what? You British folks say what you want to say. I'll appreciate you. Somebody's got to do it. You're the motherland, after all. Okay, here's a priest and a nun and found a force move our ministry here to safety. Okay. If the harmonica is not for creature comforts. Okay. Picking up what you're putting down. Not really, because I didn't really reach your dialogue at. Found where to go. Very well, I hereby adjourn this briefing. There are no further questions, I trust? No, Captain Goodwinding, sir. No questions, sir. So that's their voice. The important thing is to not act rashly. Is that quite clear? Yes, sir. Very good, sir. Very well. If that is all, I shall return to Faraday Castle. Yes, sir. Mind how you go, sir. Hello, sir. Hello. Oh, are they like Dutch something? Hello. We're doing the Netherlands for my culture, and hello is hello. Hello with Netherlands or something like that. I'm sorry. Hello. What do we have here then? Mercenaries here to ply for your trade? I take it. No, I'm not doing it. Well, I don't want to see any heroics. Those automata are heartless curs without a shred of honor. We can't afford to throw men at them willy-nilly. But one of our people is a woman, and the other one is a wolf. No. Can you throw women and wolves? He's snoring. Oat says I snore. I was about to say I believe her. She doesn't even let me finish sentences, guys. She hits me. She hits me when you're not looking, I swear, guys, she hits me. Those wretched automata don't have flesh and blood like you and me, you know. When they're injured, nothing but filthy oil spills out everywhere. Our water's awash with the stuff. Oh, that's too bad. A run with alone supplies, I'm sorry to say. There's no excuse. There's no recipe so plain the little preparation and a dash of inspiration can't liven up. There's 50 times after all. 50 times after all. Let's go upstairs. Right, the upstairs was where we came from. I completely remembered that. 100%. So do we go to Faraday Castle now? Did ask around for what's going on. Maybe if I do that telescope again? Maybe the coast won't be clear? Huh. You're not that elegant or ladylike, Maribel. You're kind of a tomboy. But it's fine. Oh, hi. Monsters around here look a bit different. I don't really want to fight one. Because what if they're like super strong? I need to sneeze. I'm gonna work on that. Oh, pardon me. Stupid viper. Oh! Poop. Really? There had to be crested vipers with you? Fine. We'll do this. Oops. That's a waste. Ooh, good damage. Let's kill it. I want Ruff to get to at least like level 3 or 4 because he needs to not be so sensitive. There we go. Nice. I'll take that. Assume that's Faraday, and beyond that is some other place. Faraday Castle. Take this and that. Admit it, I can fight. Come on, hire me, will you? You won't regret it. Yeah, oh, that's weird. This cove is no pushover, I'll give him that, but I shan't be done down by a mere mercenary. Take that and that. Okay. Mercenaries fighting knights, I guess. I say, you wouldn't happen to have seen the captain, would you? I did. Ah, you have, so he made it back safe and sound, eh? Capital. No doubt he'll be giving the king the lowdown. If you happen to see him, kindly tell him that Lance Corporal promptly wallop. Request a moment of his time. That's a weird name. The officer's mess. That's fine. You talk a lot. That was a lot for some random dude. Or sorry to come between you fellas. I know you're very busy. Fine. Yeah. Okay, whatever. Let me guess, you're here to sign on as mercenary, right? Nope. Oh, that's rather a shame. Well, if you ever change your minds, let me know. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna say yeah then. Jolly good thing too. We need all the help we can get, I'll tell you. Of course, I can't just wave you through. There's red tape to worry about, don't you know? I take it you're happy to demonstrate your prowess in battle? Yeah. Splendid, this way, if you please. Oh. Okay. These are our bricky recruits to be, are they? Sure. Indeed they are, if you'd be so kind as to put them through the paces. It'll be my pleasure. They seem rather a plucky bunch, don't they? Righto, let's get down to the brass tacks, shall we? I'll take you on, you'll see if you pass the muster, something like that. Really just gonna be one dude? Wow, he looks very different. Like, very different. He has buff on rough. That's fun to say. What does Dazzle do? Do this. This. And just this. Okay. Ooh. I'm hoping we can beat this. Hoping it's winnable. Do this. Oh, I should have used fire, obviously. Little Sergeant. Buff on Soul. Alright, let's just start attacking. Bang. Aha, cool. See if we can ow him. Unsurprised. Shucks in a handbasket. I need to heal Kiefer now. Probably. Let's see. Defensive, heal Kiefer. Bang. Abilities and attack. I don't want to just defend with him, actually. He's pretty strong. And I'm glad that heal's going off, because Kiefer frickin' needed it. Oh. That and that. We should be fine. We were able to beat the last boss just fine, so. Okay, he's getting attacked way too often, so we're going to definitely buff him. Wait, you have heal? Since when? Didn't actually remember that. Oh well, we're fine. Oh, you turd nugget, don't do that. Well, you only got 1 health then after that. Bang, and abilities. I wish the cursor would remember I was on abilities with him. Oh, good job. Yeah, that's a lot of experience. And Ruff didn't even level, wow. Hold it there. That shall be quite sufficient. Hey, easy. Easy peasy. I think we can safely say you come to scratch. You are cordially invited to assist us in giving the filthy automata the pummeling they quickly deserve. Famous victory, you young mercenaries have acquitted yourself with aplomb. Now, are you ready to do your utmost to defend our honor of our kingdom? Sure. Marvelous. I have high hopes for all of you. Cool. Come along then, recruits. Back to the corporal mess with you. I want to talk to the captain. The orders for the moment are to make ready your equipment and stand by until further notice. All being well, Captain Goodwinding will be returned to the castle presently. In the meantime, it's the done thing to do, recruits, to go and swear allegiance to His Majesty personally, you know. Best not to break with tradition, eh? Okay, you and your Roomba have fun. Ba-dum, 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 ba-bum, ba-dum, da-dum, dum-dum-dum-dum. My assumption is they just wouldn't have let us through the gate until we became recruits, so pretty sure we'd do it. Gonna make sure that it's symmetrical on the other side and not a door hiding. What are you doing? Just a sec, will you? Almost done. Oh, that's better. So, what was you waiting on? You need to answer the call of nature too, eh? Oh, he was peeing. Most certainly do not, thank you very much. Disgusting. I put drink in, out it comes. I put food in, well, you get the idea. There ain't nothing more natural than that. After all, it's what separates us from the mortal old Martons, ain't it? Go on, me old chuckaboos. Give it a try. This was a first-class spot, I'm telling you. We just had a conversation about peeing and pooping. That's something else, ladies and gentlemen. Very much enjoyed watching Little Set 2 just now. It was a barnstorming performance. It seems you made the grade. Jolly good show. As our news recruits, it's a pleasure to let you pass. None shall pass. What none shall pass? You know, Knights of Need jokes. Hello, Bishop. Okay. Good day to you. A missionary bring you gospel. Oh, he was engaged in battle against a barbaric foe and thought I might be able to assist. But the Armada have me flummoxed. How can you hope to convert those who have no souls? Probably can't. That's my guess. Probably can't. For a place that really seems to hate these automata, you sure have a lot of robots working for you. Bookshelves. Analects of Confucius still takes it from the shelf. There's no right or wrong in battle, there's only the living and the dead. So does that make battle right or wrong? No clue. Analects of Confucius again. Do not fear death, there may yet be surprises waiting you in the next world, or there may be not, in which case be afraid. That was weird, but okay. Ooh, really, the king has nothing special in his room. The king sucks. The king doesn't even have like an item in his stuff. Not so long, the castle here was jammed with rafters and travelers, and there were more merrymaking than we could do with. Now it's a rare sight to see someone who isn't in armor. Fun's rather gone out of the old place. It's especially dull now. Most of our best troops have all posted. Okay, shut it. I'm here to do some exploratory research, not hear about you bitching and moaning. Trust this, Roomba. Don't trust it. Firmly locked. I'm trying to leave. There's the underground bolt hole where the king and the top brass scrapper to and scarper to. Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm not going there. Gotcha. Gotcha. That's fine. What about this side where the old lady is? Hello, lettuce. What are you doing? The best thing you do before going off is battles. Yeah. Next, another slice. Ew, squirrel pie, dude. Come on. Gross. Gross. Plus poor squirrels. Poor squirrels. Yeah, some mini metal. That's why we do this, ladies and gentlemen. That's why we do this. Figured. Wait, is this? No, it's not all blocked off. So now let's go through those middle doors that we so strangely ran past and see if there's anything beyond. And we got a mini medal, so I'm pretty happy. Oh, princess? Tell me, do you think the automata have souls? Do you think they would feel anything if they gazed upon beautiful flowers such as these? Would they find solace and comfort in the way the water catches the afternoon sun? Mage would definitely love those water effects. No, I rather fear not. They have no feeling, and that's what makes the most fearsome adversary imaginable. Okay. You're kind of a depressing lady, but sure. I've never been... I was about to say I've never been in a country in the middle of a war, but I mean, our country's been at war with Middle East for like ever because reasons, I guess. Just been hard, you know, and between you and me, I haven't the fog of what's going on. I mean, what's an automaton when it's at home? Certainly doesn't sound that frightening to me. I guess he's thinking of the vacuums. Let's go talk to the king. Fresh faces, huh? More raw recruits, I shouldn't wonder, and probably mercenaries to boot. Time was we wouldn't have dreamed of pressing every passing wastrel into service. It's a dashed ungentlemanly business. But desperate times call for desperate measures, and these automata running amok, just desperate is something close to an understatement. My duty as king is to defend our great nation by any means necessary. Gentlemanly conduct is, unfortunately, a luxury we can ill afford. Nonetheless, we must maintain at least a bare minimum of decorum, I suppose. May I ask your names? Pleased to meet you, Your Majesty. My name's Maribel. Name's Kaifa. Oh, not introducing yourself as king or prince anymore. Ruff. My name is Ruff. My name's Ruff. Nice to meet you. Can we be friends? I hope so. Forgot his voice for a second. And your name is Soul, you say? I see. Now, I trust I can depend on you to do what that is in your power to defend the interests of my kingdom? Yeah, sure, why not? Very good. Now, I am sure Captain Goodwinding has duties for you to attend to. Be on your way and do not bring the name of my kingdom disrepute, or I shall hear of it. Okay. Good talk. Hello, Captain. Weird name. How did we beat you here? Captain Goodwinding reporting, Your Majesty. So, how do things stand at Frobisher? Alas, the struggle against the automaton horror show no signs of abating. I rather fear that neither our troops nor the townspeople will prevail for much longer. I see. It seems things are far from ideal. I'm afraid so, Your Majesty. I can only apologize that our efforts have fallen so very short. It cannot be helped. We are bloody, but unbowed. Indeed, Your Majesty. I'm currently devising a radical new strategy, and our counterattack will commence presently. Right. Very good. Now I have just the immeasurable pleasure of meeting some of our newest recruits. I trust you inform them of their duties, and when you have, you should rest. You look exhausted, man. Yeah, look exhausted, man. Yes, Your Majesty. Oh, the king was just so casual. Report to the officers' mess and await further instruction. I have a new strategy to unveil, and you must rest assured that you shall have your part to play. So glad a kingdom's willing to trust their safety in complete strangers so quickly. Good thing we're good guys, because if we weren't, well, we wouldn't be. And then it would be bad. Bad guys, tell you that for nothing. I go to bed. Talk to you. It's time you've been to see His Majesty. Was Captain Goodwin there by any chance? Yep. Jolly good. Follow his orders to the letter and all will be well, you'll see. I had the most frightening nightmares thanks to the wretched contraption. Next time I meet us in Victor, I shall be having some very stern words with the blight. Why? What? That you're blaming the... You... What? Stop having a vacuum in your room! Hello, sir. Ah, there you are. I believe that's everyone. Wow, there sure are a lot of us. Let's get this little conflab underway, shall we? Now, I've just returned from Frobisher, as you know all too well. This is the front line to our war against the Automata. As you also know, the town is serving as a forward bulwark, stemming the onward progress of the enemy forces. The doughty townspeople and our troops are valiantly facing down our foes, but though it pains me to say it, they are at a breaking point. If things continue as they are, Frobisher will be overrun and the castle put at grave risk. I need harshly remind you how dire the consequences would be if our last bastion were to fall. It is no exaggeration to say that it would spell the end for our kingdom. Where are the Automata coming from? This being the case, we have no choice. We must grind what is with girding our loins and reverse the advance of the automaton horde. But there's just one problem. In terms of sheer numbers, we are no match for our foe, which is why we need a peerless plan, a strategy sans pareil, some words I don't know. A tactical tour de force, French, that will leave our enemy utterly confounded. Any ideas? Beat 'em up. Well, we'll give it some thought, shall we? I'm sure a frank and open exchange of opinions will yield results. Guess we just talk to people? I know. How's this for strategy? We fought our bally hardest until we win. Sorry, that's the best I could think of short notice. Yeah, I figured you're dumb. Because the things must have a switch or something you can turn them off with, mustn't they? You know, like those cleaning machines you see about the place. Probably not. So carefully studies the map. Sure. Well, we'll give it some thought, shall we? I'm sure Frank, yep, that's the same thing. I just studied the map already. So that's how things seem to me. Our army has no weak point that we're aware of. Any attempts to scare or starve them out simply not work, and direct soul is clearly out of the question. Which is to say, we face an enemy in which none of our standard strategies can apply. Really, this is quite a quandary. What about our guys? Maybe we could lure them out of their hiding place and warp them one at a time. Might take a while, though. Alright, so how about we each get a bucket and pour it over their heads? Then we go up to the automatons and, that's not going to work. Is everyone frowning? Well, if we try to launch a full-scale assault, they'll see us coming a mile off. If only there was some way of stealing a march on them and striking from behind. Came from behind. Well, we know where their base is, that's something, but we can't very well just march in there and expect to win. We don't have enough men to get the job done. Ball recon team? I know the captain's not going to want to hear this, but I think we need to have a war with really, Autumnus. We want to know about Automata, who better... okay, so there's a person that knows about this stuff. Okay. Alright, let's see what bright ideas we've come up with, shall we? Even with us to help out. Even with us to help out, I doubt that brings the numbers up enough, does it? Not alive. Oh, they aren't alive, right? They're just machines. There must be some way to use it all. There must be some way to use that to our advantage. Sorry, I didn't even know what tactics were till just now. See, and it wouldn't care to add anything. Captain. Ooh, the guy wants to talk to the dude. Yes, put it up, man. I was thinking, would it be too presumptuous to suggest that we ask old Autumnus for his advice? Ah, yes, the inventor. Certainly an idea. He's a tinker of some renown, after all. His knowledge of mechanical matters might just be the thing to give us the edge. Absolutely not. No matter how dire our predicament, we simply cannot countenance calling on the service of that addle-padded old fopdoddle. Fopdoddle. Captain, with all due respect, this is the only choice we have. He may know something that could be of use to us. I agree. Sure, there can be no harm in asking him. You may do as you please, but I, for one, will have nothing to do with such foolishness. This meeting is adjourned. Well, there's some history there. But wait, Captain. Promptly Wallop. I can't believe that's a man's name, even in Dragon Quest. Yo, where does this man live? Seems I owe alert to the captain back there. You don't think it's my fault, do you? No. Right too. It's only natural that we wish to consult on Autumnus. After all, he's the kingdom's foremost experts on machine of all descriptions. Being such, he may very well know a weak point. I bet I know where he is. That house to the left. Left. Gonna go there. See what happens. Does that mean there'll be no monsters here? Nope, there are. There definitely are. And some grass. Anything in... Ah! Anything in the grass? Is something trying to attack me? Up! Is that a wall of tombstones? Oh, I guess not. Ooh. Okay, so excited. I got 2 gold. Whatever. Let's check this place first, because I doubt the smaller place is his house. Oh. Oh, mini metal! That's like 2 this episode. Good. There's a note stuck to the machine. Automated debris aspirator model ADA003 is out of order. Must source some parts. Sad. Why is there an empty chest? What if I hadn't touched it? Oh, it was when Mage played Final Fantasy VI? What the fuck is that? Mechanized ablutionary apparatus. What? What? It's an oven. It cooks. Nothing. The letter sticking out between the 2 books. My dearest Autumnus, tomorrow I shall be going hunting in the forest with your beloved brother Thaddeus. If I manage to bag anything, I shall be sure to come and show it off to you. I might even cook you a little something and awfully lucky. Be sure to starve yourself and await my triumphant return with subtlety, breathless anticipation. Can't wait to see you again, darling. Tiddle-doo-doo. Your dashing huntress, Ellie. Who the fuck is Ellie? And that's a bone steak. We already have one. Completely motionless. It looks like it's still in the process of being built. Oi, can you take your mitts off me, Ellie? Oh, that's creepy. That's creepy. Now, if I place the counter rotary spindling cog here and slot this pandering arm into the snoozle. No, it's still not quite there. Of course, it's creepy. He had a love letter for someone named Ellie, and then he makes a maid and calls it that. Of course, I need to swap the pendulum swing around so that it sits plumb with the uvula hose, and that's better. What I thought too, man. Now to tighten the oscillating frenulator, and voila. Excuse me. We are here, you know. Just you're not being very welcoming. You mind? I have nothing to say to any of you and some rather important work to be doing on with. I have not the slightest interest in speaking to your so-called fellow man. I would kindly request you body well clear off. Rude AF. What about you, Ellie? Rude! certainly real odd while we're living in an out-of-the-way place like this. It smells a bit oily around here. What is this place? It's a bit weird having a building all the way up by here. Alright, so he didn't really want to talk to us. Maybe we need to find Le Capitan first and have him. My guess is we're gonna go back to town. Something bad will happen, then the person will be like, "And we gotta go talk to the weird guy that I apparently hate." But first I'm gonna see if I can find the captain. See if he went to the king or maybe he came back in here. There. Oh, well, he could be in this. Yeah, he could be in the lower areas. Go check that right quickly. Wait, did I ever? Oh, I didn't ever come in here. Oh, I simply can't wait to see our beloved palace guard leap into action. They're such an awful dashing lot. Ooh, and I do apologize, I should explain. When the guards spy anything suspicious, they immediately leap down the trapdoor here to report it. Just the most breathtaking display of bravery and stoked fulfillment of duty. Sets my heart a quiver, something awful. That's actually cool. I hope I can do that. I'll definitely give it a shot. May come a day when the automaton hordes stand at the gates of our castle. It is my duty to the kingdom, nay, my civilization, to be ready for them. Aha! Hello! That's actually really cool. That's really freaking cool. I wish we would have known there was a hole in the roof, though, because then I would have known. And that's how no one gets going on, and, well, yep. The end of that train of thought. Sorry about that, guys. That was pretty bad. Nothing. Ooh, that's not nothing. That's a seed of mother-licking strength. We know where that place will take us. It'll be to the place we slapped. Let's just see if the captain, my captain, is down here. So far, no. No. Just Le Princess. No. Alright then. Back to that town, I suppose. Whatever it was called. I definitely remember. Yeah, I don't remember. I really don't. Oh, maybe we should talk to the king. That might be a thing. It kind of rhymed. I dig it. First, let's talk to this dude. Let Captain Goodwin his words, and you shan't go for wrong. Oh, heed his words. Unless we overcome the threat of the Automata, I fear that my kingdom may be doomed. Listen to me, soul. I'm expecting great things from you. This is understood. Do not disappoint me. Why are you expecting anything from me? I'm a little kid. With an amazing hat, mind you. A girl in a less cool hat. A funny-looking guy that doesn't admit that he's a prince. And a boy that asked to be your friend. Because he clearly doesn't understand hierarchy and royalty. Yet you expect stuff from us. What? Oh, I thought that was a slime dressed up. But no, it's wobble thingy. That's what they're called. But, you know, different version, obviously. Yeah, they're not coming alive, so that's good. Where did we meet the Capitan? This way, did we? Hold on. Oh, hey, Soul. I'm a mercenary, right? And you're a mercenary too? What's a mercenary? Well, there's no point in coming around here. Come on, let's head back to the Really? Hey, Soul, how about we head back to the castle? I reckon we should drop in and see the king. What? We just spoke to the king. What the frick are you on about, boy? beat you up trying to give me wrong information. Wanna go? Go down here. See if the captain's returned here. Not in here. Not here. Not in here. Well, that's the end of this episode. Anyways, we've reached that lovely new 40-minute mark. So guys and gals and ladies and gentlemen and peoples and aliens and dogs and cats, thank you so much for watching this episode. I do hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, do take care. If you know what to do in the next episode, give me a hint without a massive spoiler. But do take care, and until next time, have a good day, and bye-bye for now. Hey there everybody, thank you so much for watching this video and supporting this channel. If you wish to support me further, think about pledging to my Patreon or donating on Streamlabs during one of my weekly Saturday live streams, both of which have links in the description below. Join the Discord to stay up to date with all current and future projects, and make sure to like and subscribe, as that's what I'm supposed to tell you as a YouTuber. But in all truthfulness, just thank you so much, and see you next time.